Welcome, gamers. Welcome in, gamers. We are officially back. It is Monday, the 14th. Summer is does this mean summer's like halfway done? Oh, geez, what the heck? It just started. What the heck? This is messed up. OBS updated, so the layout is different. 1 second. Okay, everything's working. Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Vanessa, thank you so much for being first. Nick Cage Gaming, thank you so much for being second. Chain and Scale, thank you for being third. Welcome in, everybody. Gouda, welcome in. Monday. Ugh. Hashtag Garfield, am I right? How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Doing great. I watched Superman with my dad in IMAX 3D a few days ago. We both enjoyed it. Fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic movie. Highly recommended. I've been listening to this song from the movie ever since I walked out of that theater. Absolutely phenomenal. An easy 9.5 out of 10 for me. Absolutely easy 9.5 out of 10. Whoa, your adorable little kitten? My adorable little kitten? Not little or a kitten. But we thank you for your follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. It's much appreciated. Hello, I saw your Squid Game video. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. That reminds me, if you guys have not checked it out, there was a new video that went out over the weekend. I did not stream on Friday, so I was not able to promote it on stream, but it is out there. It is officially out there. Yeah, I was gonna do a show cat, and now you just got a free one, even though she does not want to be here. Hello? Oh, that's called purring. I forgot cats do that. Ugh, Peas Gaming is in here. Welcome in, Lee. How are we doing? I'm about halfway through it right now. The video, I'm glad it's doing very well. It's got green metrics across the board. I'm very, very happy with it because I was kind of unsure. I'm gonna be real. I was kind of unsure about it. A part of me wanted to like take another like week to fine tune it, but like I just knew I had to get it out. Otherwise, I'd just get obsessed over it. But I'm glad everybody's been enjoying it so far. How was everybody's weekend? I have had a very, very busy weekend. I signed, well, no, not a lease. I toured apartments and I applied to an apartment, so I'm hoping to hear back from them. It was a really, really nice apartment. If we can get this apartment, chat, it is gonna go crazy. Like the streams will go crazy, especially cooking streams. It has like the perfect setup so that we could do cooking streams. I watched it Saturday and I may have got distracted from what I was doing and just iPad babied. Well, thank you for being an iPad baby, but specifically for my stuff. I appreciate it. Look, you and video editing goes very well. I wish I could do that. I do have a history with specifically video essays. I used to do a lot of essays back in my time when I was in school, so it just comes like naturally to me. But the negative of that is that I kind of just like obsess over like details and like forming everything into like a complete video. So sometimes I'll like work on something and then like I'll feel bad because I don't like where it is, and then if I don't like I feel like it's not enough, like it deserves to be there, I'll just scrap it. That has happened before. One time I have scrapped 2 weeks worth of work because I thought it just could not fit. It just did not go well. OMG, I love the cat so much. Her name is Era. I don't know where the other one is. She is a tabby. The other one is named Bella. She's a black cat. She wants to go though. We got this one right here though. How many lynch rollers do you have? One. Literally one. I have had 4 lynch rollers for the past 4 years. I'm very frugal in that way. Why do you name the other cat Bella? So Bella came first, and then I got her. but their names together form Arabella from the Arctic Monkey song. Your videos are very good. I like watching them when I'm going to bed. It's something that takes my brain away from the day. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I've been wanting to do like a, this will probably happen April Fools next year, but just like a giant compilation of like a bunch of my videos, and it'll just be like gaming videos to fall asleep to or something like that. Oh my god, speaking of lint roller, where is that thing? Also, Vanessa, what's going on with your while we were talking about superhero movies, you were watching the entire MCU. You haven't watched a movie in a few days. What happened? What happened? Leah's Luck Kennedy, welcome in. Thank you so much for not being first. How are we doing on this fine Monday? I don't know why I was gonna say morning. How are we doing on this fine Monday evening? I really like the Squid Game video. I will watch more of your videos. Hey, glad to hear that. I will say there is also this other channel. I have two channels, but this channel is retired. Is it not going to show up? Okay, I don't know what the command to that is. Wait, what is? Why does it say I'm streaming Marvel Rivals? I'm not playing Marvel Rivals right now. Thank you. All right, there we go. It just lagged both times. Yeah, I used to have two channels, and then I stopped. As of a few months ago, I officially stopped on the second channel, and so it's all just on Lias right now. So if you ever want more, there are a lot more over there. I was sad and I got unsad, then went out the whole weekend to touch grass and stay unsad. Where did you go, Vanessa? Where did you go? Okay, everything should be good now on my end. RIP Elias Gaming. 2-3 years of work, but it's all there. It's all there for anybody to enjoy at any time. Big Bad Fabled Wolf, welcome in. How are we doing today? How are we doing on this fine Monday night? No Marvel Rivals. I'm out of here. Dude, you don't even play. You don't even play. I've been trying to get you to play. I was preaching to Pearl about how good the game is, and she said that she's gonna get you to play too. All right, your time is limited. You were gonna play this game. I went to a family party and then my friend's birthday. Okay, thank you for the invite. Cool. No, it's okay. I'm not offended. No, it's not like I was busy or anything. That's fine. No DVD. I'm out of here. Yeah, Lee, let's play. I haven't. See, Lee, come on. Come on, Lee. Come on. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, I am 27. My birthday is February 4th. Sometimes I forget my birthday. I genuinely do forget my birthday. TBH. Not like my birthday, like how old I am. I sometimes do forget that, but the only reason I know exactly how old I am is because I had to put that in forms over the weekend. Just got back home from work an hour ago. Gonna enjoy my day off tomorrow. Deceptive, welcome in. What are you doing for your big U day? I'm so sorry. I'm ref on Discord, short for something on there you might know. You're ref on the. Oh wait, you're on the You're in the Discord. RF. Okay, you are new here. You need to know this about me immediately. I am terrible with acronyms. I am absolutely abysmal. I am dog at acronyms. What is REF? Oh, Resident Evil fan. Okay, that was easy. I just had to go to general. Well, welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Lias, want to come to my 30th? I'm busy that day. Sorry. It's fine. It's okay. I'll go to your next one. Last year, I did forget the day of the age I turned. Didn't realize it was my D-Day till I had work. My boss said something. I'm going to be my typical unhinged self. Don't worry. Damn, I'm going to cry. Room review when? Are you going to post your room, Lee? Where's your room? Lee, DM me a picture of your room right now. I will bump you up on that list. I will bump you up on that list. Please guess the acronym. I'm ignoring Deceptive's messages for the rest of the night. You're so funny. That's cool. Yeah, same. Thank you. I try my best. Can you say that again, but say it for like the naysayers in chat? You did? No, you didn't. You did not DM me. So we're just lying in chat. We're just lying in chat now. But yes, today we are going to be doing room reviews. Ideally, this would have been like a before and after. Like if you had time, you could clean your room, take a picture of your room, clean it, and then take another picture of it, clean, just to get you guys to actually, you know, clean your room. But I will accept just like straight up room pictures. Your pictures of the room as is right now. For people who can DM me, you could just DM me it. Otherwise, just put it in Discord. You speak other languages? I speak Spanish, although it is I will admit, it is not. I understand Spanish more than I could speak it, because a lot of times when I speak Spanish, I just forget words. And then I have to use other words to make up for the words I lost. This man's out here trying to get me to clean. Nah, I'm out. That is exactly why I said I am not coming to your 30th. Gouda. With a guy who's named after cheese, I just know how your room smells like. Why are you inviting me out to your stanky ass room for your 30th? And here you are saying, yeah, I'm not gonna clean. See, this is why you always trust your kids. I'm sorry, Gouda. You did not deserve this. I think honestly, Gouda, I know what this is. This is me upholding a promise and holding back on Flaming Lee, and you're just like the other nearest person, so I'm just going off on you. I'm sorry. He speaks Japanese. All right, dude. Justice for Gouda. Damn, you actually did send pictures. Off. This is not your room. Actually, I kind of believe that this is your room. There's like a 50-50 chance this picture you just sent is your room. Visit your channel, yell at Lee all you want. That is true. Guys I know always give me cute pet names in Spanish. Are you about to say that they give you cute pet names and then you just don't know what the name is, and then you put the name into Google Translate and it's like a curse word? What do they say? What do they call you? Hold on, I have to take like 4 pics of my room. Or a short video, just pictures. Pictures is easier because then I could just open it on Chrome. But before we get into this, I received a gift from our friends over at gfuel. They sent me some of this new stuff, energy plus protein. I'm not going to try this out on stream because I usually only take protein stuff like after a workout, usually, but I just wanted to say it's very nice. Thank you, gfuel. I very much appreciate it. But I did make a purchase. If you guys weren't here last week, was it last week? Some time ago, I was able to make the very fortunate announcement that I am officially sponsored by gfuel now. Hold on, let me get my link. The gfuel, I've been using gfuel for a very, very, very long time, and I'm glad to finally be partnered up with them. A few weeks ago, either a week or 2 ago, there was a buy one get one sale. gfuel.com/Leas, by the way. And these are what I got. Hack and Slash, inspired by Friday the 13th. Oh man, you guys are not ready for this next one. And the second one that I got, that's a familiar type of green, right? You guys recognize that green? You know that green. You already know. I got it. So now my question to you, chat, is Which one am I getting? Which one am I drinking today? These are like the two sides of my personality. Right here. Yeah, you send them to me. I'm Lias's manager. Okay, buddy. All right. The Shrek one looks so cool. The Shrek, I didn't even say the flavors. That's on me. Sorry. The Friday the 13th one is hack and slash. I don't know what that is. Cherry, it seems. Swamp water is Mai Tai. I don't know what a Mai Tai is. People told me it's a cocktail. I mean, Ghost looks cool, but Shrek is hot. The Shrek one is one. I wonder what color. It's definitely gonna be like brown. Oh boy, I forgot how much of a process it is sometimes. Because the scooper is gonna be lost. It's gonna be lost in there. It is! I gotta dig it out. What is everybody eating today? I hope everybody has had a sufficient meal and has drank plenty of water. That's very important. If you have not done that, you should do that as my professional recommendation. This emotes so much. I didn't even know I had that emote. Thank you to the mod who added that emote. Oh, it actually smells really good. Smells lemony. I read a story where the school loved her family's nickname for her, Gordita, and she didn't understand why everyone looked at her funny when she told them with pride. Okay, that's really funny. It's cute, nothing mean. They say things like "Mi amor, mi reina," or "Mi hermosa." Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as it's not like like "Mi gordita." That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna be real. I've never had a Mai Tai. I don't know how this compares, but it tastes really good. It's got a citrusy aftertaste. I really enjoyed your hunt for Resident Evil 1.5 video. I saw. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's unfortunate that it has gone the first one because I had to re-upload it for global so that everybody could see it, because the first one got what's the word? It got restricted just due to like privacy complaints, so I had to re-upload it for global viewers. But I'm glad the second one has found new life. This made me friend you. Hold on. So this okay. I probably shouldn't have said DMs. I probably should not have said DMs because I'm on OBS. OBS is live. Streamer mode is enabled. I do not see names. I just see like first letters. So let me see. But Gordita sounds cute. Everything sounds cute when they say Ita or Ito at the end of it. It is. It just means like Ita and Ito just means small. I would not have any. I don't know. No one's ever said that about me though. Guys, listen. 5'5" is average. All right. 5'5" is average. All right. Remember that. If you get a parasocial today, add me on Facebook. Streamer, dude. Evil, shouldn't I be adding you on MySpace? Is that not your demographic? Lias is taller than Lee. I've met Lee IRL. How tall is he? I actually forgot. Okay. Stop calling me Luisito. No, that's what my parents call me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's messed up. That's actually messed up. Please. Oh my god, you're giving me flashbacks. How tall are you? I just said 5'5". You know that thing where it's like Hispanic folk in the chat will relate. You'll get one nickname that ends in Ito or Ita as a child, and it sticks with you your entire life. I, of course, am not going to tell you guys what my childhood nickname is because you will not hear the end of it. Or rather, I will not hear the end of it. It is not happening. It is not happening. Did I hear you Spanish? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I don't play about family names. See, you understand. Chiquitito? Vanessa, what was your family name? Yeah, I was just gonna say that. How come you speak Spanish? Oh my gosh. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Venga, Luis. Okay. El chiqui. Okay, I've never been called chiquito. Chiquitito. I've never been called that. Evil, what is your Spanish name? This is the room, by the way. This is the, when I asked you guys about rooms, like to send in your rooms for review, this is what Lee sent. This is, he said this is his room. I kind of believe it. Lee's Gaming? More like P's Gaming, the way everything here smells. Osito? There's no way. They called you Osito? Evil, this is what I've been saying. You could do a Bartholomew Kuma One Piece cosplay. It would work so well. He's bear themed. You gotta do it. That could be Lee, but I don't see the cat tree. The garbage is the cat tree. Mamas like a lot of little girls. Lee needs better friends after that insult messed up. What do you mean? This is his room. This is what he sent. I'm not even kidding you. He sent this in. He submitted this. He DM'd me this. There's no controller. There's no controller inside for DVD. Fake as heck. That is true. He does need to get better at that game. What country are your parents from? You don't mind me asking? I mean, because they speak Spanish, right? Mexico. I came into this country when I was 2 years old, and I have lived in Chicago basically my entire life. I've only ever gone like one state up and one state down, with the exception of last year when I went on a plane for the first time to California. And I'm saying that because I got my plane tickets today. I got my plane tickets for TwitchCon this year. The Zelda, please. All right, Lee's Gaming, resounding 0 out of 10. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought his room would be. It's not as bad. TBH, TBH. You live in Illinois? So do I. A Central Gang. What do we think? Honestly, for Lee's Gaming standards, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean, I would say. All right, and then here we have Gouda's room. I'm bumping up Gouda. Hold on. Does everyone in the chat live in the US? I know Evil's from Canada. I think he's the only global one. Gouda, you're not from Canada, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Evil's the only one. I don't know why I thought you were in Canada. Oh, B's from Canada. Global. Hey, they don't call me Mr. Worldwide for no reason. Welcome in, Trip. Pennsylvania, that's in the United States. Last time I checked. Literally North America, that's global. That's global. That's global. God. Why you Trip? Why you always gotta be that guy? Why you gotta be the arm actually guy? I mean, don't do mine. My mama is calling. You'll be up next. Don't worry. I feel like the foreign exchange viewer. Dude, you're just the guy that's looking in. Everything's so much better. Mr. Worldwide. Not bald. Not bald. Nope. Okay, Lee. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. I made a promise because I like truth. I mean, where are my UK viewers at? Probably asleep. I love cheese and certain Gouda's name of cheese making me hungry. That's my favorite kind of cheese. Mine is queso fresco. Actually, was after cheese, just not Gouda. Dude, wait. Okay, I'm sorry, Gouda. I almost doxed you. I almost said your name out loud. I almost said your name out loud on stream. I'm sorry, Gouda. Anyway, Gouda's room. So far, I mean, hey, you got the necessities. You got a bed, a smaller bed for when you can't make it to your bigger bed. You got a fan, and if you get thirsty, there's like a little water bowl right there. Usually I would go for like a fridge, but I mean, hey, if you're hungry, there's food right there for you. Another water bowl. I like it. Look, my dog hates blankets. I mean, Lee doesn't like blankets. So the bowls are down for him. They're a little too high up for Lee, don't you think? That's a dude's room if I've ever seen one. Evo, can you give me a picture of like that one meme of like a guy's room and it's just like a bed and like a PS5? Like that's all a guy needs. That's all a dude needs. All right, let's look at the second picture. Wait, is this the same? Okay, no, there's a fan right there. So this is your room and this is the outside of it. Damn, I like this. Okay, listen, I know how infrastructure works and I know this is irrational, but standing underneath this, I get the sense, like I just get the fear that the triangle is gonna fall down. You know what I mean? Like I know it's attached to stuff and I know that's not gonna happen, but like death by triangle. Just take a picture of you. Okay. I would have sent the other half of it. There's no pew pew things on the wall. It's okay. I'll just like Photoshop the little orange stuff at the end and it'll be okay. Yeah, it looks cool. So cool. My room is just my bed and a dresser. I don't spend time in my room. Same. Like that's what I say. Like my room is for sleeping. That's it pretty much. There's a TV in there, but that's only when I'm feeling like especially lazy. Let's see. What else do you got here? What is that? Goo, what is this? Is that a racing simulator thing? Oh my god. How much did this set you back, to? Gouda. There's a projector on this photo. Oh, I see. I actually also have a projector up there that I have not used in 3+ years because it's broken, but it's still up there. Dude, tomorrow and Wednesday, my landlord is gonna have people coming into this apartment because she's gonna show, like, for an apartment tour. And it's gonna, I just realized that's gonna be very weird for them to see because there's a projector and it projects to where the TV is. Secret Labs chair. Oh, Mo. Gotta look for a bit, but it was really nice meeting you, and thanks for making me laugh. Had good stream. You're adorable, little kid. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope your looks go well. Your presence here is appreciated, even if it's through a lurk. I hope the rest of your night goes well as well. That's 2 wells for good luck. My PC is in my room, so I'm always in here. I guess I'm gonna send a pic of my room to the Discord. All right, I'll open it up. I have not looked at the Discord thing yet, so I will open up those up soon. Your room is low-key cool. Look at that chair, has been with me for years. I'm surprised it's still good, to be honest. Aside the stairs, it looks great. I was about to say, why is there like a gate for the stairs? But then I remember you got a dog. Do you have a picture of the dog? Damn, you love the Steelers. They do be stealing. Wait, what is this? Gouda, what am I looking at here? This is my parents upstairs. I just took over. Wait, but what's this? Wait, your parents sleep here? Is this where you're gonna have your 30th? Steelers Nations Rise. It's cut out to the left. It's a cutout to the right of my PC. Oh, okay. Wait, so who sleeps here? The parents want to sit on the couch and watch him sleep. Okay, so this is your guess. Oh, okay. So why is there a couch? Why is there a couch next to the guest bed? What's up with that? Look. Yeah, I know. That's for looking. Who's looking is the issue here. It's a comfy couch. I nap on it, but you got the bed right there. Think of all the things you could put here. Like a slot machine. You could put a slot machine right there. Maybe two. You could probably put 2 slot machines right here. My dogs take one or the other. Okay, wait. So what's up with this? Also, cot. Bro, what's that? Put that up. I want the Steelers to be good and win the next Super. Not Dragon Ball Super Bowl. Arcade machines or pachinko machines? Exactly. You did have a gun safe. Wait, is this the gun safe? Also, fun fact, chat. This place that I really like that I applied for this for my future apartment, the room that would be my stream room, it has a built-in safe in the wall. What that might entail for content, I don't know, but I feel like it could be a good gimmick. Sorry, I'm back. Welcome back, Vanessa. We're still on Gouda's room. It was too heavy to stay upstairs. Wait, what do you mean it was too heavy to stay upstairs? Like it physically could not be upstairs? How much? What are you storing in there? Oh, right, you said guns. How many guns do you have? But also Resident Evil pachinko machines. You can have so many machines in there. On my phone, I thought that window was a large screen TV. I thought it was the projector at first. Enough. I'm officially blind. All right. Wait, are you playing League? Is that League of Legends I see? Ooh. That's gonna knock some points off, I'm afraid. Why is there a TV right here? I like the duck. I really like the duck. I feel like the duck ties the room. The duck and the random brick. I feel like those two tie the room together. But why is there a TV here? Lee Gamer caught. The duck is great, LMAO. But Leah's stream on my other monitor. Oh shit! Wait! That's so true! I see it! I see the little gfuel thing at the bottom. Oh my god, that is me. That's me right there. Wait, you're playing League right now in this moment? Damn, look at that mic. Oh my gosh. Okay, but what's up with this TV? That's a speaker, is what left when they bought the house. Oh, okay. So the brick is a speaker. You turned a brick into a speaker. Look, I streamed at 1.2. Okay. All right. Let's give a review. Let's give a review right here. Where's Arkansas? Is Arkansas southeast of Illinois? 2 states over southeast Illinois. I'm locking in my answer. Fuck. I was wrong. It is south though. It is south. It's northwest of Texas. Dude, I'm never gonna pass geography at this rate. Wait, northwest? Wait, hold on. Never eat soggy waffles. That's northeast. I've been led astray. All right, Gouda. What do you guys think? What does chat think? I mean, you got ample space. You got all your basic necessities. Could use a little bit of a cleaning, I think. A little bit more organization. Zero. I think it's a pretty solid 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit too open for my taste, I think. Also, the fear of these triangles falling on me. Yeah, I think 6 out of 10. That's good. You're about to move into a house. Okay, way to flex, dude. Way to flex. How much are houses in Arkansas? Like 25 bucks a month? They sure love the Steelers. That's all I've gathered. Timeless Nights, welcome in. Sorry, my brains are working. I'm stressed. Happened to me today. I don't think well under stress. Don't judge it. No, you're good. Just remember, never eat soggy waffles. Northeast, southwest. It's the one thing I learned from elementary school. Obviously. I'm in Kansas and I fucking wish. Okay, well, I think I'm fine with like a good 6 out of 10. You got the basic necessities. You are about to move. I'm interested in seeing what that looks like, where you put all this. But thank you so much for sharing, Gouda. I might knock off some points. There's no cheese. There's absolutely no cheese in any of this. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. Okay, let me go to the room review thing in Discord. Chain and Scale, you are up first. Are you here in chat, Chain and Scale? Is there only one picture for you? 2 pictures. Okay, there's 2 pictures for you. Yes. Okay, good. Let me move this over so it's not spoiled. Open link. There's the second one. I'm trying not to look at Vanessa's pictures while scrolling down. Okay, I think I got it. Let's get rid of Gouda stuff. Get out of here, Gouda. All right, let's see. I need to get another monitor. I keep saying that. I'll send you photos of the puppers though. Oh yes, that's also very important. I think it's also a 6 out of 10 because there were no pictures of the dogs there. This is the side of your room. A lot of plushies. They deserve a home, I think. I say that while absolutely knowing that my plushes are all just like on top of a little record player thing. Oh, this is your work area. Okay, I like the sharks. I love all the shark and fish stuff. That helps a lot. That's gonna help your review tremendously. What's this? What's this? I thought this was the trash at first. It looks like a little storage thing. I'm not doing it to try and win. I did it because I need to get back in cleaning more, and this help. Okay, well that's good because there are no winners. There are no winners here because I did not think that through. So there will be no prizes, no winners. It's just for funsies. Ideally, it would have been for people to clean. And then what is the sentence here? I see that you added for your second one. Oh, this is the before. Oh my god, this is why I should read stuff before I put it up. Okay, so this is your before. You actually did a cleaning. You actually followed the theme of cleaning. This is the before. Oh, and this is the after. Look at that. Look at that. It's night and day. Fantastic. The silver thing is a connects box. Look at that. I like how Pusheen stays behind. This is fantastic. I love to see it. What? Where did these go? Where are your plushes now? Are they out on the street? Did you kick? Are they homeless? I think the carpet is a nice touch. I like the carpet too. I'm definitely gonna have carpet in my next place. I do not own a single carpet. They're on my bed. They're comfy. All right. This was a very good cleanup. It looks a lot nicer. Like immediately, this is what I noticed. Well, actually, the sharks are what I noticed first, and then immediately this. But then I forgot this was the before picture. I think we did like 8 out of 10. If this is your work area, like I'm imagining if I am like in a rut, in a work rut, and I just look over to my right and I see sharks, I will do a lot better. I will do a lot better in my work. I need a new chair. Wait, that is your chair for the PC. Dude, that's like my dining room chair. Okay. Yeah, you need a new chair. Do not go for race car chairs. My recommendation is always office chairs. They may be a little pricey, but they are worth it in the long run. Where's the leg? Yeah, also, are your legs like bunched like this? I have a Sylvian plushie. She's driving my race car video game steering wheel seat thing. Oh, nice. My bedroom set was pre-PC gaming stuff. Okay, so you just had to work with what you had. Yeah, I regret the secret labs. You said cross-legged. Okay, I'll post these pictures in a bit. I think overall, I think I'm good with like an 8 out of 10, both for the cleaning and the aesthetics. I kind of do want to pop it down a bit. 0.5 just for this spot. 7.5. I hope you get upgrade. Where these are good as dogs, by the way. Wait, none of oh wait, is this considered cheating? Wait, no, these dogs are in the room. I was about to say, are these dogs outside? Only outside. I'll only consider these. Babies? Why does this one look like it's crying? Gouda, what are you doing? Why does it look like it's crying? What did you do? What the heck? Gouda, explain yourself right now. What is happening? That is crazy. That is insane. I like the way this one's sitting though. Cute chunkers. She thought she was in trouble. Why did you make it seem like she was in trouble? That's messed up. That's messed up. Also, life hack. If you put pets in your pictures, that will help tremendously. All right, big bad fabled wolf. Why did that unlock my phone? I didn't say okay Google or anything, but for some reason that unlocked my phone. You are up. Let's get your pictures. This is my room. I sleep in my living area since I don't have a bedroom. All right, let me pull these up. Okay, this is the first picture. I like the posters. First of all, Pokemon trading card game, Fat Pikachu, big up, big aura right there. Why is that dog sad? If I had a pet, I would have put my apartment doesn't allow pets. I mean, the simple trick is to just not tell them. Oh, that's me. That's me. Okay, you get +1 point for that. This chair, though, I think you are also due for an upgrade. Coffee, dude, you got everything. You got coffee. You got a microwave. Okay, I thought that was a jug of milk. A jug of water for when you're thirsty. A guitar. What is going on here, though? Listen, I'm not a fire marshal, but this is worrying, and this is coming from a guy who has many cables underneath his setup. At least they're hidden away. At least they're hidden away. My cables are. What are these? These are some fellas. We got a lot of Naruto, it seems. The box fan is more of a fire hazard than the wires. Why is that? What do you know about box fans, Trip? More Pokemon. And Street Fighter, it seems. Ooh, you got some retro stuff here. And a Wiimote. Wait. Is this Trip or someone else? This is Big Bad Fabled Wolf. Street Fighter 2V poster. I gotta find a better way to like do this. Zoom into stuff. Myers, 3 Myers things. I know that. Pose Anywhere. A bunch of games, dude. You got like everything. Musician posters. I don't. Britney Spears. That's who that is. The box fan fell with the intake against the floor. It could start a fire. Oh, I have heard about that. Just simply super glue the fan onto the thing. I got a picture of me in the picture. I did not see them. Don't worry. I did not perceive them. Very decorated. I think that's personality. Yeah, like all your interests are in full display here. Just thought it's a little precarious there. I'm usually what's it called? It's like the fan that's like a little tower. I like those personally. I personally give it an 8.5 out of 10. Wide. Am I live? Am I still live? Hello? Okay, I am. All 3 of my monitors just turned off for some reason. All 3 of them turned off. Am I still live? Or is it Elias I keep freezing? Okay, I'm good now. I see. F. That was a mini F. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All 3 of my monitors just turned off. I would say I know you just like got here, so it's just like a like sudden submission. But yeah, if you clean this room up a little bit, organize stuff a little bit more, 8.5 out of 10, as Deceptive would say. You have everything you need for considering your situation. But you've randomly frozen twice. Those things on top of the shelf are bending the hell out of it. Which shelf? This one? The white things? Evil, what are you talking about? Look at what they're on. If I want more wall and it has more Pokemon posters, look under. Evil, what is going on? What are you talking about? I'm losing my mind. What are you talking about? What is bending what? Oh, the filing cabinets. The filing cabinets are weighing down the shelves. Interesting. Yeah, I would like place them on the other side. See how it's bent? It is bent a little. Oh, and you got one more poster. One more wall of posters, rather. Oh! Look, it's a torn. This is. I actually had one of these posters as a kid too. This was back when it was like just 2-3 gens, and you could actually fit all the Pokemon of those gens in a poster. Loki, I wouldn't have caught that y'all got some good eyes for real. Surely Evil, with all these criticisms, will post his room soon, right? Oh, you got to meet the yellow and pink Power Rangers. In-store signing with a watch party. My room is not clean. Okay, yeah, let's see how it is. Let's see how unclean it is. All right, well, thank you, Big Bad Fable Wolf, for your submission. I hope your fan does not fall and cause a fire. That would be very bad. That would be very, very bad. Who's up next? I think Vanessa's up next. Vanessa, are you here right now? Let me bed rot in peace. Trust me, I've been lenient on your bed rotting. Don't worry. Yeah, all right, Vanessa. Damn, you got a lot of pictures. The time has come to expose myself. All right, so, oh my God, so you really did do like a whole before and after thing. Okay, okay. Hold on, I gotta organize these without like really registering that you clean them. So I'm just kind of like, you know the thing where you like see a spoiler and then you kind of have to gaslight that you did not see the spoiler? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. That's what I'm doing right now, going through these images. Like, I know what I'm seeing, but I'm like choosing to ignore it just so I don't get spoiled for this. You're welcome. I know it's a lot, but I was excited to show my personality. Yeah, you're like, that is definitely your living space. Like, everything you like is all there. It's like reading ahead in a book when it's getting good. All right, Vanessa, what is oh, are those Concha? Fuck, what's it called? What are those bands that you wear on your head? Headbands. Is that a Concha headband? Okay, you get major props for that. Major props. So this is your before Mickey years. Mexican Mickey. Interesting. So this is the before. Let's look at the after. Whoa, you could see the white of the wall. It's like those before and after pictures of like weight loss commercials where before they're like and after they're like ha. This is the visual equivalent of that. I was thinking Mickey ears. Wait, do you have multiple Mickey ears? It was just next day. It was next day, just to be clear. Okay, I'm not rating you on how long it took to clean your room. Is room clean yesterday? What is up there? What does that say? This is your bed. Pierce the veil. That's your art project. Strawberries. How could you sleep like this? How can you sleep with like a framed poster there? What if like something happens? You live in California. What if there's an earthquake and that hits you on the head and you die? It says my room was clean yesterday. Okay, lots of plushes. I'm digging this one though. This one's a mood. This little panda in a heart dress. It's a mood. Let's see what the after looks like. No, you got the popcorn ceiling! No, I did not know that you had the popcorn ceiling. I'm sorry. But at the very least, if you're ever hungry, you just take a little scraper and you just shave it. I like how they're all standing to attention. I'm already, don't mention it. Yeah, are these Build-A-Bears? I see some Squishmallows. Pierce the veal. That's what their band would be if they were butchers and not a band. These, oh, how is this me hating women? How is this me? No, come on. You cannot hold that against me. That was funny. A mix of my children. What is this guy? What's this guy's deal? What's he doing? I don't know what this says. What does this say, Vanessa? Where's the panda though? Oh, he's right there. Is this the blah from IKEA? This one right here. I like popcorn stucco ceilings for reasons I won't disclose. It's okay. I just said they're a good emergency snack if you need it. How dare you make fun of a woman for her popcorn ceiling? I would make fun of a man for their popcorn ceiling, okay? I'm sorry. I believe in equality. If that makes me the bad guy, then so be it. A potato that says, but D-Day? But D-Day, I love him. And the potato is crying. Can I get a close-up of this potato? Can we get a picture of this potato? Why is this about World War II? Speaking of IKEA, me and my two cousins and our friends play hide and seek in IKEA and then ate food there. IKEA is big. I've only ever been there like once. It is very big. I sent it to the word because yeah. Oh, it's like that one TikTok. Okay, I understand now. All right, this is your work area. This is your workspace. Bro, you live like this? Not anymore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even register the piano. I did not know that you played. Clean, no piano bench? What is a piano bench? What is the difference between a normal bench and a piano bench? I like this negative art. Happy, you know, in case you forget. You don't need antidepressants when you have this. Damn, you did good. You did good on cleaning up here. All right, and then what's this one? This is the rest of your room. Dang, now this is a damn, you live like this kind of moment. I'm just zooming on your bottle. Introverted and unwilling to discuss. I don't know what that says. What is that? What is this? What's going on here? Is that a lay I see? Lay? Those are presents for my friends. Introvert but willing to discuss plans. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. All right, and then we got the boom. Hey, look at that. Who's that fella? Who's that guy? Who is that? Oh, I did not know that you own pop figures. I did not know that you own these. I did not know that you own Funko. That kind of changes stuff a little bit. Is that a Labubu? Is that a Labubu? Also, what manga is this? Is that Dandadan? It's a demon thing that says coffee time. I hid them behind so that you don't get to see them. I have a few Funko also, but just the ones I liked. I see a Labubu. A Labubu. Oh, so this is right next to... Unless you have two pianos, this is right next to this. I was imagining this on the other side of the room. Your mom just opened up a La Fufu? Evil has a purple Labubu. What is... I remember this Mitzi. It's the... duck one? I remember you posted about it. Do you have a Michael Myers pop figure? Because I have a Michael Myers pop figure. The emote from Michael. Trip, honestly, Trip, you adding that Michael emote, I think that's the highlight of your mod career. I think that's the absolute highlight. That is that Myers? That might be Myers. But hey, all Funkos all kind of all look the same, so. That's Sally. Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, all right. What is also, yeah, what is, before I give a review, what's this, what manga you got right here? You got a taco ad, targeted ads. Who would have guessed? Also, what do these do? I've seen this in people's places, mostly girls' apartments. What do these do? What is this? Why do you guys have just like jars of petals? It's bleach. It's a little Mippy. I knew it. I knew I saw Dan. Potpourri? Is that what this is called? Potpourri? Interesting. Fuck. I didn't put it back. It's not said like that, but yes. Or no, yeah, this stuff. Is it a smelly thing? Is it for smells? Looks like it's a smelly thing. The one in the black is bleach. This one right here? This is the one where I thought it was Dan. It's pressed and dried rose petals from all the boutiques I've gone. Potpourri is for smells. Okay, that's probably why. I was right. I knew I saw my goat. Miss Aya said my goat. All right, I think this is honestly is a very cozy space. It's a very cozy space. You really done well with cleaning as well. Those Funkos, ooh, that's gonna degrade your rating, I will admit. Honestly, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, Vanessa. Good job on the cleaning. It's a comfy living area. It's a comfy space. You got all you need. You got a little desk. You got a piano for some tunes if you're ever feeling whimsical. You got something that says happy to remind you to be happy. Most importantly, you got me up on the TV. And a nice comfy bed with a bunch of stuffies. What's wrong with Funkos? Oh boy, don't get me started. The Funkos degrade the rating, but not the Labubu. Hey, Labubus I could respect to an extent. To an extent. At least there's more creative depiction in Labubus. Let's just say that. Funkos are fine with their gifts. I have a couple. That's what I'm saying. People get Funkos as gifts more often than people actually buying them. I'd rather you judge the Funko than my child Labubu. I like how your child Labubu has your glasses on. I instantly put my Labubu in a hardcover. Where's your Labubu? Evil. Let me pull it up real quick. Do we have another? Deceptive. Are you in chat, Deceptive? The Michael Funko. I'm sorry, it's just it's the Michael emote. Fuck. It kills me. It kills me every single time I see it. Evil, where the heck is your... Where is your Labubu? This is Evil's Labubu. It's a sleepy Labubu. It's a light purple Labubu. How much did this cost you, Evil? Also, if I remember, you also have your Mitski. Vanessa, you put your Mitski in here. Damn, I be scrolling. Oh, nice. I found the picture. The Don picture you got. What is a Labubu? It's like a blind box thing. Like you buy a box and you don't know which one it's gonna be. These are Labubus. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Here's your Mitski. Memski? What is it again? I always forget her name. I'm sorry, Mitski. Mitski, the artist. God, they're so ugly. That's the appeal. They're like cute ugly, not like ugly ugly. Like 40 bucks with taxes. I think they're like in USD, they're like 25 bucks. Miffy, not Mitski. Nah, they're ugly. I will say this, they're okay when they're on their own, but they're all right when they're on their own, but when they're not, for example, this ever loads. This Tony Chopper One Piece Labubu, this is what it like. Looking at this, I feel the same way as Robin when she saw Frankie take control of Chopper's body. I feel the exact same way. I feel complete and utter disgust over this being. I would like to incinerate it. Holy shit, 315. Have you seen the Dragon Ball vehicles from Popmart? Do you have a link? I could put it up. It's a Labubu. Labubu. I'm in chat just in case you missed it. Thank you, Deceptive. I will, I did miss it. My apologies. I'll open up yours post haste. Where is this? Room review submissions. This is basically what the Street Fighter videos I have where I got these cards on my wall from. Oh, they were blind box things. See, I can't do blind box stuff. I know I'll get too addicted. I think I'd even take a troll doll over them. Don't worry, they're definitely a commodity. The bubble will burst eventually. That's why this should be just a fun thing, not like an investment thing. All right, Dragon Ball fans in chat, does this go hard? There's actually a Pop Mart. I could go to a Pop Mart for stream. Yes. Mine isn't that great. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll judge. Actually, where is yours? Toriyama loved vehicles. They do be quirky. For $28.99, that's 20 bucks USD? Question mark? All right, let's see this. Let's see what this room looks like. I wish they had a little keychain though. Carry that bad boy around. All right, let's see. Okay, this is Deceptive's room, or rather the top side. Why don't you want to show your bed? What's going on with your bed? But so far, Resident Evil 2 frame poster, nice. With Resident Evil in general poster. Little cactus thing right here for water, like a water cup. If you love vehicles so much, why didn't he marry one? Double dated with a dude in the red card named shit. Okay, I don't want to think about that guy. Things for sale were cheap. Yeah, on deal them because they were cheap at Fancy Books and Fairy Guides at the time. Yeah, these are sick posters. It could be for water, but it's for a plant. I mean, it is. If it's for a plant, it's gonna be for water too. Wait, so you don't have a plant? It's just up there? Hey, all right. This is gonna give you extra. I like how this is when I zoomed in on Gouda's like random hanger on the floor. You know what? I respect it, Deceptive. I respect it. You put your posters in little frames. That's hard work. What is this? Oh, that's a part of the chair. I had no idea what this was at first. Little amiibos, question mark? I like how they get their own little shelf here too. That's nice. What is ooh, I like that lamp. What is this? What's this cylinder? Left 4 Dead and Portal. Left 4 Dead awesome ammo here. My go-to is anytime anybody says pills, I have to say pills here. I have to. The other 4 Link amiibos. You didn't even try to place that straight properly. What do you mean? Oh, that is kind of true. That is a little lopsided. You gotta adjust it just a little bit. It's a neon lamp that I don't use. This one right here. Okay. And then this is your room. Why don't you want? What's up with your bed? What's going on with that bed? I'm seeing everything except the bed. Also, Pog humidifier. Remember to clean this out monthly, or else you're gonna just be. Not even monthly. Like, what's the recommendation for humidifiers? Like weekly? Otherwise, you're just putting out like bacteria along with the water. You fanboy when you saw those RE posters? Yeah, they're good posters. I don't show my bed. You know what? I respect it. Not that there's a LED strip that's kind of hanging behind the monitor. Oh, okay. I see. Once again, Evil's talking a lot of shit for a guy who will not post his room. Evil? What's going on? He's over here nitpicking and he won't post a picture of his room. Okay. That's exactly what I was going to say. That's like the 3rd time I've said that tonight. Although he is kind of right with this. That should be some water right there. Get that soda, put it up here. Get this, fill it with water, put it here. That's how it should be. I'm taking out my anger and deceptive. I'm sorry, but what are you angry about? What are you angry? People shared the rooms knowing they would be critiqued. That is also true, but I am the one that's going to be critiquing. And of course chat is, but like it's something else. It's something else. If Evil won't put his room. You can't offend me. He just did the I don't think about you meme. Julius, what about me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I have a fun idea. You should host a Resident Evil trivia night. I would simply win. I made that iceberg. I do be knowing. Bro knew the exact Labubu I own. You said nothing about the NS2 and the Xbox? Where's that? Where's the NS2 or the Xbox? I don't see them. Oh, is that the Xbox? I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen an Xbox in like 10 plus years. That just looked like a PC to me. That's their PC? Oh my god, so where's the Xbox? Is that the Xbox? The Xbox is on top. This thing right here. I like you said nothing. Like I thought this was the wall. I thought this was the wall right here. Also, light mode, deceptive. Go to your settings. Just click that little button. It's white. The front is the switch. Okay, now where's the NS2? Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my god. Listen, I told you guys about acronyms. I think that is the Xbox One S or X. I would not be able to tell the difference. There's like a big thing going on right now that they might just like, or rather speculation that Microsoft might just cut off Xbox. Like they might just cut off gaming within the coming like years and just like not even bother with it anymore. For many reasons. unfortunately. It's the Xbox Series S, I think. You don't even know? See, that's exactly what I was saying. They have such a big branding problem. Honestly, Deceptive, my favorite part of this whole room is this little shelf of amiibos. I like that. They get their own little space right there. That's very nice. Oh. From what I could see, bed excluding... Evil, what is your honest rating? I want to hear Evil. Evil's thoughts. I would like to Switch 2. So many red flags about Switch 2. What are the red flags about Switch 2? The red flags about Switch 2 to me is that I will not get it, because if I get it, then all I will do is play Switch 2. All I will do is play Mario Kart. I want to play Mario Kart so bad, man. I want to get it so bad. Evil hates me. Evil give me a 2. I mean, it's more decorated than yours, so like a 3 out of 10. It's hard to do it without the bed to get a full reference, so I'm leaning towards a 4 or 5, if I'm being honest. This is giving me a little bit of anxiety. Like, what if this falls on you and you die? It's a good room, but the only decoration really is the posters. You're really hung up on that light strip, huh? He's hung up on that light strip. He just doesn't want to say it. All right, and up next is going to be Evil's room. Also, what is this? What's this right here? I didn't even mention it. Is this a shirt or is this a pillow? I want to get rid of my LEDs. Oh, and you also have it around the frame. Okay, that's cool. I have that too. It's a Legend of Zelda shirt. May I see it? They'll break your system for using Switch 1 stuff on your Switch 2. You don't even own the Switch 2. They'll break it. It breaks their EULA. I think I've heard of stuff like this. I think I've heard this. From what I know, it's from trying to like go around their system of using Switch 1 games. So it's not like something that could just happen. Like you would have to go out of your way for something like that to happen. But I know what you're talking about. I've actually taken notes on that to research for an upcoming video. I thought they were bringing to use the cartridge to let you ROM games. That too. All right, I'll send it. Hell yeah, let's see it. Let's see the shirt. And I think that's the last of the rooms, unless anybody has any last minute submissions. Dude, I'm so excited for the new apartment. We're gonna decorate the heck out of that. Right, I only have the dirty room picture. That's fine. That's okay. We'll you just clean it right after, right? You're just gonna clean it immediately after, right? And by the end of stream, we'll have a clean version, right? Easy peasy. Lemon squeegee. I'm move this here though. Oh, but if aside from that, that should be the end. That should be the end of the room reviews, pretty much, unless Evil puts in a last minute submission. Evil. But thank you so much for everybody for submitting their rooms. Honestly, I'm proud. I'm proud to those of you that have cleaned. It is inspiring because I also have to clean tomorrow. Like I said, my landlord is going to be showing off this apartment to people tomorrow and Wednesday, so I actually do have to clean. It's very unfortunate. I understand why people like pay people to clean. There, I sent it. Damn! Have you had this shirt since 1986? Okay, I'm gonna give you a pro tip. With laundry, You gotta turn the shirt inside out. You gotta turn the shirt inside out. And then it'll help preserve the design. Blizzard making games more expensive, setting prices for what they think is worth. Some video someone made that recorded the live stream, and fans are basically banning Switch to because many reasons, but I also want Nintendo lower prices. To be fair, I will give this to Nintendo to an extent. That's a little bit out of their control. Yes, Nintendo is notorious for not lowering prices, but the tariffs did not help that situation. Like, how much is it? Deceptive, do you remember how the total cost of your Switch? It was like, with taxes, it was like, what, 500 bucks? Because you also got the Mario Kart bundle, right? Honestly, if I had more people to play with, I think I would have folded by now. I think I would have had a Switch too. It was 500 for the bundle and plus 50 with taxes. Okay, 550. It was ridiculous, but I did it anyway. It was your first paycheck. It's alright. It's your first paycheck. Wait, but have you used it? You said, I remember you saying you have not used it much. Hey, if you need somebody to take it off your hands for a discount, for a steep discount, I mean. Let's get all this stuff, close all these tabs. Let's get that out of here. I played Mario Kart World with a really good IRL friend. What's your review of Mario Kart World? I really want to play it. I am not usually a Mario Kart kind of guy. I usually don't really care for it unless I'm like playing it with people. But I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of gameplay of it. Been seeing a lot of my favorite streamers play it, and it just looks so fun. A 3-heart run in Oot. 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 Ocarina of Time? Does the O count as an acronym? I thought that of doesn't count as an acronym. It's really good, but I think Deluxe and Wii are more closer to my heart. Is it how's the open world aspect? Ocarina of Time. If you got the Switch 2 with Mario Kart 500, but Brazil costs 4,000 something Brazilian money, but you would translate that to USD, that's 800 something? Brazil is in a current lawsuit with Nintendo. I don't understand. Why would you get a Brazil one? Chat, please come to Brazil. Wait, no. Chat be like, please come to Brazil. We have expensive Nintendo Switch too. All right. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't have a. I did not think this ahead. I don't know what we're doing now. I don't know what we're doing. I did not think this ahead of the stream. I probably should have. I probably should have done more planning, but here we are. I'm open to ideas. Oh, wait. I think I actually know what we could do. I think I know what we could do. Let me open up Photoshop. So there was this thing that I did a long time ago. Where I would play Dead by Daylight. Why is this not? Can I F11 this? Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. There was this thing I did a long time ago with Dead by Daylight where I think it was like after every something or something, my UI would change. Like there'd be something that would block my screen. I want to bring that idea back, but with multiple different games and a way to have more control of the UI. I just don't know where that is. One moment, chat. I gotta look through my folders. Just do what you enjoy. We enjoy streams regardless. Like Evil, he's a picky loser. Evil, are you gonna take that? Don't ban, don't time out. You can delete, but just don't time out. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea where this thing is. I probably should have looked at. I probably should have had this prepared, but I have no idea where this is. So, Nintendo's reaching Brazil's consumer rights. I watched a video on YouTube about that. Seeing the same thing with PS5 bringing people systems, and Brazil won that lawsuit against Sony. Consumer rights laws, I mean. I'm pretty sure I have all of this saved in a folder somewhere, or rather in a bullet point list somewhere, because I've been working on a video related, sort of related to this for like a few years now. It just has not been made. So I'm sure all of this I've seen online and I've just saved, and it's just waiting to be made. Why am I a picky loser? What did I miss? What was the question? I don't know, just like vibe space. Why are you a picky loser, Evil? Let's explore that. Let's explore that for a little bit. I'm stalling because I don't know where my UI is. UI in games. Okay, yeah, I think I actually deleted this. So that is very, very unfortunate because there were a lot of good things in there. There were a lot of good things in there. Just UI from like random games. And it's just gone. It's just gone. It's gone forever. I don't know where it is. Oh! I'm an absolute fool. I'm an absolute buffoon. I don't know how to read things. It's called a HUD. I've been looking at UI stuff, not HUD stuff. Where would this be? Add source, Photoshop. Photoshop. That name is already in use. This is gonna make me, I'm gonna lose it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I'm just gonna change this to be Photoshop. There we go. All right. So this is something I made like a long time ago, but the process for this would be insane. The process to get this active and running would be insane, as I essentially would have to save over a file each and every single time I wanted to add something new. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I want to try something like this, but have it be automated. So I just press a button and it'll randomly choose an image and it'll add it onto OBS. So it could obstruct my screen. I don't know, I said the rooms are yours. Alright, at least I'm gonna be continue my 3-heart run. I hope you have a good rest of your night. This was a fun stream, Deceptive. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Good luck with your run. Good thing HUDs aren't part of the UI. Well, there was a problem with my labeling, because I labeled this DVD HUD. I was just looking up folders that had the word UI in it. I heard people saying Nintendo's putting a price on people's nostalgia. There was that what's it called, the Mario, that one Mario thing where it had Mario Sunshine and like 2 other old Mario games on Switch that were like $60 and also limited release. Like you could only get them within a year, and now they're gone forever on the Switch. Man, I remember that. Tons of game devs are banging nostalgia these last couple of years. I want all your childhood games to be remastered so I could play them. That's my hot take. So many remakes and remasters. I sure wish Nintendo would put a price on Mother 3 nostalgia and give it an English release. But FF9, nothing. Not even a word. When did FF9 come out? Final Fantasy IX. It came out in 2000. I was but a baby. Baby emote. It was the 25th anniversary a few days ago, and you guys had nothing. My condolences. Final Fantasy is Square Enix, right? Yes, it's Square Enix. What have they been up to lately? Like in general. Square Enix news. I'm about to think it was a sequel to FF7 because I was a dumb kid. You don't know Roman numerals? All I'm seeing is rumors of a new Dragon Quest or a Dragon Quest remake. I bought it thinking you saw a blonde guy and you're like, oh yeah, that's Cloud Strife. Yeah, that's him. Cloud's little brother? Oh my god. Evil, how could you do this? How could you let this be? But yes, going back to this idea, this is something that I want to implement. I just have to see if it is possible to have it set up with Sammy where I could just like press a button and I'll just randomly choose something and it'll like add it without me having to save over something, because that's a whole minute process. I'd rather it just be seamless. So I will look into this to see if it is possible to do that. And then I could be playing like random games with this overlay on top of it. Mother, what is my mom saying? My mom says buenas noches, everybody. One moment. Un momento. Zidane is way better than Cloud, let's be real. 100%. Bien, y ustedes? Yes, how I'm doing. And I'm saying buenas noches. But yeah, this is probably gonna be in the next 2 weeks. So like I mentioned last week, this next month or so, it's gonna be a little weird with streams. I'm still gonna be sticking to the Monday and Friday schedule. I do want to be doing more streams. But because of that, because of like me moving, it is gonna be a little weird. But no matter what happens, I will give a heads up in terms of scheduling. I still need to figure out to see if there's a way for me to do a cooking stream in this apartment while I still can before I move. Even if it has to be bare bones, I think it is possible. I tested out OBS on this laptop earlier, plugged in this camera and some lights. It should be able to run well. Gotta add DVD survivor portraits to the left. That is true. I gotta work on this. But first, before I do any work on this, I need to make sure that I could make it function, like on my end. You're gonna cook bare bones. I don't think there's anything from Marvel Rivals you can add. Maybe just like the UI at the top. Like if you're in the replay menu. Evening, what time of Doom mod is being made here? Luxian Dragon, welcome in. I'm gonna be playing games. Not tonight, another night, because I need to figure out how to do this functionally. But I'm gonna play a bunch of different games for a stream, and I'll have some sort of thing like if for every death I'll add a UI element, but I want it to be seamless. Like I'll press a button and then one will be randomly added. I did this stream a couple years ago, and from what I remember, it was an absolute pain every single time I had to add something, because I had to manually go into Photoshop, save over an image, and then import that image to another piece of software, and it was a whole hassle. So I'm gonna find a way to like do this and just upload it, to have it just be manual. Like press of a button, chooses a random picture, and it goes. And I'll also be updating this as well. I'll be updating this with chat. That's very easy to do if they're all their own source. I was thinking of it like being in, yeah, like in OBS, like they're all just grouped together and they're all hidden, and then I'll have a way for Sammy, I'll try to find a way for Sammy to like unhide one at random if it's already unhidden. Like if it's not hidden, what am I trying to say? What are the words that I'm trying to say right now? Just to make sure that it's not double dipping on any images. That's the tricky thing, I think, that'll be tripping me up. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, Evil, are you down? I was a fan of Nintendo, but now my faith in Nintendo is dwindling. I feel the only good presence in Nintendo was Satoru Iwata and Rigi Filiame. Others, but those two are very strict, very not vert. Very, very strict. I did see recently that The one thing I will give Nintendo is they have a very strong stance against using AI. And also they have recently released an internal memo about how they are going to be working on games going forward, how they're trying to innovate it so that their teams have more time and can work more productively without applying crunch time. So I will give them that. But yes, their regards in like how they, what's the word? How they handle their properties is not ideal. You just need to do a random number generator. You can add the used numbers into an object so you don't do. Oh, Trip, you are so smart. I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that and putting that in my notes so I could do it easy peasy. Thank you, Mr. Triptosaurus. Trip MVP. I'm sorry to say that it still does not rival your Michael submission, your Michael emote being the most pivotal part of your mod career. DVD tonight. We are not playing DVD. Where are we dropping? Oh, dude, when was the last time you played Fortnite? Genuinely, when was the last time you played Fortnite, Evil? You say that like I'm a mod? Did you unmod yourself? What happened? Where are you? You have no responsibilities. ¿Qué pasó? Alright, I need a new title. Last season, basically? I think I only played a little bit this season, and that was just for like that one Squid Game stream.